and they come up with a turnover. Strong to the goal. Stevenson's shot off the mark.
Hey, they got the ball right at the basket and just missed.
Gasol on the drive. Throws it down. What a play.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Smith moving the ball around beautifully. Wide open for two. Not able to hit.
To close out a game in the second half, you've got to execute, create open shots, but most
Puts it in, plus the foul.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
Hits the free throw. 3-point play complete. On the drive. Oh, huge offensive rebound. Throws it down.
When the ball's in the air, that's when the action really starts. If you're good, you're going to be rooting your man out so you can get that offensive rebound and stick it in.
Gets it to go. Nice play from Derrick Rose. And here's another look at that solid finish at the rim. Chicago's leading Los Angeles by a score of 77-69. Oh, what a play!
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. DeAndre Jordan's returning to the floor here in the late stages of the fourth. Takes the three. Rose's shot from downtown won't go. Griffin on the drive. Wow, he's wide open. Oh, what a shot.
Hey, that is great offensive execution. Keep moving the ball, search out the open man. They got the open shot, and they knocked it in.
Can't bring it home. Whistle blows. Timeout here late in the fourth.
When you're in a two-possession game, you don't really need to do anything special to get back in it. All you need to do is execute out of the timeout, get a score, and then have your defense lock in and lock down, get a stop, and then get out on the break.
Great offensive rebound. Inside. Won't go.
Great effort, great hustle, great work capacity, but you got nothing to show for it because you missed the point-blank attempt.
And he hits the first free throw. Nice job at the line. They're now up 6. Winding down the fourth quarter, there's a timeout.
The strategy is simple right now. You come out of the timeout, you execute, you get a score. And then you have to trust your defense. No unnecessary fouls, just get another stop. And then go out and shoot.
It's good! Three-pointer, huge!
You need guys late in games to finish off games that will do multiple things. Help, rotate, and finally close out and contest. You can't leave people wide open.
And he connects on the first free throw. He converts on both at the line. It's a 5-point game. Crawford, nobody near him for three. Bang! What a shot from Jamal Crawford.
Can you say too easy? He is sitting there open at the three-point line and knocks it in.
So they get the clock to stop with the foul.
Up 2. You need to step up and make both to make it a two-possession game.
Two for 2 at the line. A little breathing room. Now a 4-point advantage. Wide wide open for three. Second chance opportunity on the offense. Knocks it down. What a clutch play. And he throws it down. End of regulation. Score is tied, and we're headed to overtime. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN after this short break. The crowd now fired up for this overtime. Fires from downtown. Can't hit the three. Gasol forces it up. Defense all over him. To Griffin. He's got 14 points in this matchup. Won't go. Three-pointer just off the mark. To Gasol. Dumps it off beautifully. Gets to the rim. And Los Angeles is called for their first team foul. Chicago's shooting 91% from the line in tonight's game.
Hey, good offense is about getting the ball in your best players' hands in their best spots. And then all the great offensive players have a knack for drawing fouls. This great free throw shooter has earned his way to the charity stripe, and that's smart basketball. From downtown, puts it in. 1-point game. Rose brings it across, shoots for three. Snell's long-range jumper won't go.
You can get that shot at any time in a possession. You've got to find a way and run your offense and execute to get a better quality shot in a close game.
Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Sends it to the corner, Griffin. Inside to the basket, puts it in. That's a two-pointer, and it's a 1-point lead for Los Angeles.
You want excitement? You want to see a game go back and forth where the lead changes often in a game. You have that here tonight. This is one fascinating game.
And back outside. Oh, pretty move into the paint. Attacks the basket. That's good. A two-pointer. From way downtown. Oh, he puts it in. Big three from Jimmy Butler.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Puts it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Crawford's looking to operate from down low. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Paul's three-point shot won't go. To Rose. From beyond the arc. Gets it to go. Terrific shot from Jimmy Butler.
That was a thing of beauty. The form on that catch and shoot. And an even nicer J.
For three. Paul shot from behind the arc. Won't go.
That's just way too quick right there. You can work the defense to get a better quality shot. Any coach would tell you, shot selection is critical to winning basketball games.
Griffin the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. To the basket. Beautiful move. Chicago's leading Los Angeles by a score of 99-92. Oh, quick move. Gets inside. Oh, rejected.
Are you kidding me? That's the way to protect the basket.
Man, what a great game thus far, Jeff. Definitely an entertaining matchup so far.
And the story of this game has been all the three-point shooting from both teams. Both of these teams have turned this matchup into an informal three-point shooting contest.
Strong to the goal. And he flips it up and in.
Look at that release of that layup. Up and over the outstretched hand and the shot block. Beautiful touch.
To Griffin. Blake Griffin with 14 points and 8 rebounds. The perfect dish. Rejected by Gasol.
Get that out of here. Don't bring that into his house.
On the drive. Off the mark from point-blank range.
Hey, that's how they created the lead. They got the ball to the rim. They just missed that one.
Taking it baseline. Inside. Strong on the offensive glass. Gets it to go. What a follow from DeAndre Jordan.
Hey, you see a guy put his body on the line in the paint and then convert that into 2 points. That just infuses a sense of passion in his teammates.
Had to do it there. They stopped the clock with the foul. First free throw, perfect. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. To Jordan. Three-pointer. Big offensive rebound. Throws it down. What a play. And the overtime period comes to an end. The final score is 103-96. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Bulls emerged victorious after a tight finish. And of course, I've got to mention how many times they scored from beyond the arc. They were so confident with the 3 ball, and it was instrumental to their success. Check out the leading scores for the Chicago Bulls. The Clippers took it to overtime, but couldn't clinch the win. I'm sure they wanted to do some different things in those extra minutes, but what's done is done. Perhaps they'll have this game in their mind the next time they face overtime.
Game track. Field goal percentage.
Neither of these teams were able to make much of an impact on defense. As you can see here, they were each pretty successful with some efficient scoring.
Player of the game.
We close out this segment with a look at the shot chart. Here are the top 3 plays from the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.